Good morning. Weemanrambo coming at you with another episode of Healthy Gamer. We're going to talk about scheduling today. Something that I came across recently, and I'm starting to figure out that making sure that I stick to a set schedule is going to be very important to the success of pretty much anything I want to do. If I want to do something, I need to make sure that I do it consistently. And to make sure I do it consistently, I need something to motivate me. Now, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a wife. I have a daughter. I see her sometimes. What's going to motivate me is creating that schedule, that set routine. And it might not be that you do the exact same thing every single day. Some things you might only do during weekdays. Some things you might only do a couple days a week. But planning them, sticking to them, and then when you have that blank space, we'll call it white space in your schedule, enjoy it. Just do whatever you want, but don't miss the next appointment. So let's get into it. I'm sitting here with my breakfast again. I'm doing good. I'll have you know, that bag of donuts is still down there. I'm using it as motivation. I'd rather not open it. And pretty soon here, I don't think anybody's going to want to open it. But it tempts me. Boom. And I'm motivated to not touch it. So we got the oatmeal. We got the yogurt. Both the same. We got the coffee. A little bit different. Cinnamon dolce today. Same creamer, still probably way too much, but that's my vice. Limited myself to 1 cup yesterday, so we're good there. Otherwise, as you can see, I got a mess going behind me. That's right after this is cleaning time, so and you'll see that in my schedule. It falls under the work category because part of my work is fixing, or rather unfucking my life. More recently than not, my life has been pretty craptastically crappy. So part of my work is to A, make me a better person. B, try to make some freaking money. And C, all in all, unfuck my life. And that's another one of the things that I'm going to talk about today. I'm going to try not to make this video too long. I'll try to keep all my episodes hopefully under 10 minutes. Alright, so like I said, breakfast, we went through that. Cinnamon dolce coffee, creamer, everything that I mentioned in my videos, I'm going to post links to down below. Feel free to click on those, take a look. Also, if you're enjoying this and you want to keep tuned in, hit the little bell button. Or at the end of the video, hit the logo that pops up on the screen. That's going to be my subscribe button. Or you could just pop down right now and hit it. All right, moving on. So, we're talking about scheduling. I'm actually going to do something real quick. I'm going to show you my schedule. Whoop. All right, I just made this about 3 minutes and 50 seconds. So I made this about 5 minutes ago. That doesn't take that long. All right, so we got 8 a.m. wake up. I'm going to try to do that, all right? Time to start setting alarms. Workout, 8:30 to 9:30. Already did that today. I don't think it was an hour, but doing something is better than doing nothing. And you can always progress into that full hour. So making sure that you break a sweat, that you get your heart rate up for a significant amount of time, whether it be you get your heart rate up for 10 minutes, you get your heart rate up for 20 minutes, go for the whole hour, break a sweat, do it till your muscles hurt. And that's my phone going off telling me that it's time to work. We're a little bit behind today because I just made the schedule, so we're going to try and stick to that a little bit better. I did not wake up at 8 a.m., but I'm going to try to from now on. I'm going to set the alarms. And by try, I mean I'm going to, because I'm going to set alarms and they annoy the crap out of me. but they're supposed to. All right. Actually, no, I got a half hour before I got to work. Well, 20 minutes. Keeping on. Breakfast Healthy Gamer recording. That's what we're doing right now. I am recording this prior to putting it online. When you see it post, this is pre-recorded. Yes. We want to make sure that nothing bad happens. All right. After that, we got work. So I went over what work is for me. What is work for you? Now, maybe your work schedule dictates what your calendar looks like. So maybe you work that 9 to 5. Maybe you work overnights. Maybe you work flipping burgers at McDonald's. Who cares? Because you're bringing home money. That's the point. You're bringing home money. That's what you need to be doing. That's your work. Put that in your schedule. Build everything else around that, what you want to do and what you want to be. Now, if you have kids, that may dictate your schedule a little bit more. Put it in there. Maybe you don't have anybody to help with your kids. Okay. Play a game with your kids about, hey, it's workout time. We're all going to do jumping jacks. And you do jumping jacks. All right, let's do push-ups. Play games with, that's up to you. I'm not going to tell you how to do that. There are ways to make it work. That whole statement of where there's a will, there's a way, I absolutely believe that. If you have the motivation and the willpower, you can make it work. That's what I'm doing. That's what I started doing. And that rolls into my next one. I have my business plan follow-up with my Entre Institute advisor. Okay, Entre Institute, I started the program. I personally love it. I'm going to take it all the way. This was the push that I needed to change my life, and the training. It is not a get-rich-quick scam. It is Jeff Lerner teaching you his methods to become a successful human being. Not just a successful business person, a successful human being. Because to him, it's not just about business. It's about self-worth, self-value, family worth, family value, and then professional. Once you have all three of those things in balance, everything gets better. So work, whatever work may be for you, whether you're unemployed right now due to coronavirus, so maybe you're studying, maybe you're in school, maybe you're like me and you're trying to start up a web series or a YouTube channel or an online business. Whatever work is for you, put work on your schedule. Work has to be on your schedule. There's going to be more work than this for me. My day is not going to end at 1:30. Twitch streaming, that's going to be work for me. That is legitimate work for me. So I do stream. I stream World of Warcraft. We'll get into that. Entre Nation. I'm going to put a link for that down below. At least take a look at it and hear them out. I challenge you to take a look at it and hear him out. If you are not happy with where your life is at and you want to make a change and you have the motivation to make a change, hear him out. All right. After that, I have white space. I think I have slotted for today more work. So I'm gonna get back online. I'm gonna do some more work, whatever that may be. So because I stream World of Warcraft, maybe for me that means getting online and working on my character a little bit, or creating some content to put on YouTube. Maybe I'll create a video, a how-to video, or just some goofy shit. Maybe I'll do some PvP, recording, whatever it may be. I think today I'm set to hit 60 on a new character. So I'm actually gonna create a video because the renown cap. I won't get into the technical bit of it. This isn't about gaming, and we're coming up on the 10-minute mark. So the general gist of it: create a schedule, follow the schedule. Like, this schedule is going to be built around your life. It's going to be whatever you need it to be, but make it, follow it, and just, if you want to be better, do better. That's what I'm trying to do, because I want to be better. I'm not in a good spot right now, but I want to be better, so I'm going to do better. And that's something that Jeff helped me realize. One last thing before we log off. We just hit the 10. We're at 10 and a half, so sorry about that. One last thing before I log off. Make sure you have free time in there, and make sure you're getting sleep. Losing sleep can lead to weight gain, increased stress, mental fatigue. There are so many things that happen when you don't sleep enough. I think it's like 6 to 9 hours they recommend. If you're only getting 6, then get your 6. But get sleep. So maybe you say, well, I only need 4 to do what I need to do. Or maybe you only have time for 4. But make sure you get it. And make sure you make an effort to increase that to 6 or 7 or 8. I'm going to push for 8. I'm currently unemployed. I'm attempting to be successfully unemployed, as Jeff would call it. But all in all, this episode about schedules, create the schedule. I'm starting mine today. Hopefully you're going to start with me. See you guys tomorrow.